I had your tuna fish sandwich. Why? Because this is my house. And you know what we're going to do today? We're going to clean house today. Yes, we are.
1, 2,
Two,
3.
three.
Hi. Welcome back.
Welcome.
This kind of feels weird.
Welcome back.
We've done
my
this in
channel.
so long.
Yeah, it's been a month.
A month.
We were on a month-long hiatus, and
Yeah.
a lot has happened.
Yeah, we had to take a break.
A lot has happened, including I woke up at 4 p.m. multiple days in a row.
Yeah, I was there for that. I caught a cold, as you can hear.
I also caught a cold, which is
Oh.
what happened. We got the same cold.
We
in
colded
Bellingham.
together.
But, like,
We
the cold
caught
onset, we
We
caught it together, but then
catch it.
we experienced it apart for the most part.
Yeah, because I think I caught it, and then I gave it to you, and then we kind of like...
I kind of ran with it.
Yeah, we were separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a game.
Mm-hmm.
Catch it.
Catch it.
I finally had a proper screening for the short film that a friend and I made back in spring. We got to actually do it in a movie theater, and that's like on a serious note. Like that was lit.
That's really
that was
exciting.
really fun.
Really, really exciting.
It was cool.
Yeah, I bet.
On the big screen.
I pulled multiple all-nighters in a row.
Yeah, you do that.
I do that often.
It was finals week.
It was finals
It wasn't
week,
just,
and
like,
I was just
mental
I was
illness.
stressed out, and I just feel like when I'm stressed, I can't sleep anyway, so I might as well not sleep and put in some work.
Yeah, you have some really interesting sleep habits.
I do. I need to work on it for sure in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
one of my
think your body
things.
has just gotten used to like not getting the
Yeah,
right amount.
probably,
You're like, I feel
probably.
fine. I'm like, well, you slept for 3 hours.
Right,
So you
right,
don't. That's
right.
not.
But I slept a lot over break. I had a lot of sleep debt that I needed to.
I know.
pay up.
I'm really glad. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the gifts of like having a few weeks
Yeah.
off from
Plus,
school.
when I caught this cold, I've been like, oh, I need to sleep.
Yeah.
So,
it reminds you to take
It's
care of yourself.
slowing down for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow quitting. What's that called when people they'll just like go to their job and just stop working?
Oh, slow quitting. I love
Is that what it's called? Quiet quitting?
Quiet quitting. Yeah.
Something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, I like that.
I love when people just do that. They're like, I'm not gonna say that I'm quitting, but I'm just gonna wait for them to realize.
Also, I'm slouched right now, so I look so short compared to you. I feel short next to you.
Oh, because I have the squishmallow on my back.
No,
so
I'm just like
by the
down.
lumbar.
Like I got my butt's not even touching the
yeah,
wall.
our butts
I got
are
space.
5 feet away from each other.
No, our butts are not 5 feet away. Girl,
But
they're
still,
right
like
there.
it makes a big difference. Like if I was slouching, then I'd be like,
Oh yes. I know. I just feel really short. I wanted to make you feel masculine today.
ooh,
Didn't
and
want
you
to
did that for
emasculate
me.
you. Yeah,
did that
for you.
me. Yeah,
For you.
because I often feel emasculated by being around
By
women,
me. Yeah.
powerful women.
That's what I am.
It is.
I
No,
was-
genuinely.
I was trying to be Nicole Kidman in this.
Oh
no.
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 We did see Baby Girl yesterday in a packed theater filled with 60-year-olds.
Old women and their fucking husbands.
They were like,
they
let's
using that
rekindle
as
something.
inspo?
I that's just my
Like, how
that's
many
what I
couples
think.
do you think went home and were like, did that
Well,
shit?
because imagine the ride home after
That's
that
my
movie.
shit right there.
Imagine you've been married for 25 years. The ride home after that movie, what do you talk about?
You're talking
Oh.
about them fucking.
You talk about, okay,
But
our sex lives need to get
Here's the thing, you
reboosted,
guys.
re-upped.
This is how we felt about the movie. There was no point where I was like, this is hot.
That's not a we thing.
Oh.
I said this. There were parts that I thought were hot, but overall, it wasn't like a movie that you can jerk it to. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that type of film. It wasn't a 50 Shades. It wasn't a 365. It was a...
Yeah, it wasn't like
It was a
hot
thinker.
to me.
It was more like May, December.
A finger?
Thinker.
Oh, thinker.
Oh, what do you think I said?
I thought you said finger.
Oh,
it's
no.
a finger.
Oh, like it's a little bit? No. Maybe. You could figure yourself
No,
to it.
stop.
No?
Oh my god.
Cut that.
Please. My sister watches this now.
Yeah, but she gets it.
No.
No? Okay. Well, we...
Yeah, I was not like, oh, this is hot. I was more just like, I was confused.
Also,
through a lot of it.
we did... So beforehand, instead of getting snacks at Trader Joe's, we ended up going to Hagen, which is like a
Yeah.
supermarket.
We
And
got meals.
yeah, we got ready to eat like
Deli food.
clear plastic cups of cold potato salad and a cold breakfast burrito, and then you got...
I got a sandwich and some like little goldfish to go along.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. So we got there and I was expecting a regular movie theater, but this was not a regular one because it was one with the reclining, which I have never experienced before. So
It had the reclining, and on top of that, it was a notably small room.
yeah, I was shook because there was like maybe 40 tops people there. 40
30.
seats. and every seat was full. So then I was like, I can't fucking, and it was light in there. Like, it was not dark at all.
I know.
And so I was like...
Because the movie, the screen was so
right
close to
there.
us
It was
that it was lighting us.
So I was like, I cannot pull out my damn Hagen meal right now.
Next to
and
these
also,
60-year-olds.
it, like, is so loud to open.
Has that
and
tearaway
my sandwich had
plastic.
onions that smell. So I was like, bitch, I can't eat. And then also, like, the start of the movie really did me in. I was, like, shook from the get-go.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom.
Yeah. Christian was in the bathroom, and I was going to text him because I saw the A24, and I was like, oh, my God, it's coming. And then immediately Nicole Kidman just moaning, and I was like, oh, my God, this is too much for me. I'm scared.
So I walked in, and well, first of all, did you catch the first time I went to the bathroom? I was so confused on finding where the exit was. I walked to, like, the emergency exit. I almost went through that door until I saw, like, alarm will sound if you open. I was like, okay.
Oh, shit.
And then
glad you didn't.
I know. And then I was like, I remember when we entered the theater, it was from the back. Like, that's just how it always is.
Oh, hit
like,
it from the back.
Yes! Exactly what I was thinking. But, like, in any theater, you enter from the back, like, from behind. But I was, like, looking to the back, and for some reason my mind didn't compute, like, there's the doors that are, like, in the center of the back. Mm-hmm. I was, like, looking towards the corner of the back, and I was like, I don't see the exit. There's no exit. I'm locked in. I have to pee. The movie's about to start. Like,
I saw you walking back and forth, and then finally that guy was like, no, back there. And you were like, oh,
yeah, and I was like, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Also, this was before the movie began. But I will tell you, when I went to go to the bathroom, I was like, where the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck are the bathrooms at, too? It was hard to find. I don't fuck with AMC.
Did you go to the one on the top floor or the one?
The bottom floor. The
That's
ground
good.
floor. Yeah. Did you go to the top?
I went to one of each because it holds sentimental value for me because I've gone to this theater so many times that
I will say it was nice to like be
in my
like
hood.
in your hood.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't like AMC. I'm a Regal girl.
You don't want the I mean,
I
Regal
don't care for the
sometimes has
reclining
the
seats.
Oh, they're my life. That's my life.
I just was like
That's my
uncomfortable.
livelihood.
Your livelihood. I was just uncomfortable. I was like, damn, like
uncomfortable?
I was just
Oh,
uncomfortable with the sides of the theater. It was too small for my liking. It was too intimate.
No, but that's not
And
always...
that movie was something I was not like comfortable being that intimate. And I was also sitting next to a couple, and
so
by
was
the
I.
way, he was wearing black Sambas, and I almost wore those, and then she was wearing my same Uggs. I was like, damn, like, couple.
They have the same taste
Yeah,
as you.
I should join them. No, but I was just like, oh.
So you're okay with your sister hearing that?
Yeah, what
But
about
not,
it?
but not me thinking about someone fingering themselves to baby girl.
Ew.
But what I was gonna say,
The act of you saying fingering.
you think that's gonna trigger her?
No, that just gross to me.
Oh, well, that's you. But I was just gonna say, the reclining seats and the small room, those are independent of each other. Like, not all of the rooms with the reclining seats
if
are
we
small.
could go back and we're at a bigger theater
With
and
less people.
we're not watching that movie.
Yeah, it would be
and we're
great.
watching like a Goofy Gaff movie.
Toy Story 5.
Yeah,
When's
sure.
that coming out?
Sure, I would gladly.
about it.
I'll gladly put my feet up and pop out my sandwich for that.
I agree. Yeah, it was like I had the eggy potato salad with the crunchy onion.
And all
in
I
it.
could hear was because there were parts of the movie that were so quiet. There was no audio.
It was
For,
not.
like a lot of the movie. It was so quiet.
At least half.
Yeah, I was like, damn, like I'd rather have loud ass moaning in my ear right now than this quiet.
And even when it wasn't actual moaning, the music had moaning in it.
But I will say the music was really good.
Yeah, the score.
But you
the
really
soundtrack.
liked it. I gave it a 3.5. He gave it a 5.
5. I haven't reviewed, or I did review it on Letterboxd this morning. I didn't do a full write up, but yeah, it was 5 stars for me. I just feel like some people are gonna watch it and get the wrong idea. Because some people are going to go in and be like, this is a sexy movie.
Right.
But it's
But
not
it's
like,
not.
it's not aspirational. Like, this is a fucked up situation.
Yeah, the whole thing was just like you really had to think. I knew that, but like I wasn't gonna go into it and be like, oh, I'm gonna be like, this is hot and steamy. I was going into it like,
I was thinking that.
oh, I was going into it because I saw a couple things. I watched a couple of TikTok reviews.
Oh, I didn't.
So I was like, okay, I kind of know this is more like, okay, she's
thinker.
just fucked. Yeah, and it's a thinker.
He's fucked too.
Oh, for sure.
Because, like, when it's halfway through the movie and that's the first time that they're addressing consent in this dom-sub relationship, like, that's
Yeah.
not... you can't...
Yeah.
You have to do that before, not
Yeah.
after.
But I would just say, if you're going to watch this, it is not 50 Shades of Grey. It's... I don't even know how to explain it. It's not hot.
Yeah, it was more like... It was more like a literature. Like, oh,
Yeah.
like, we have to, like, analyze this.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me. I also just loved how it was shot, the soundtrack.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a perfect role for Nicole Kidman. It was a perfect role
Harris
for Harris.
Dickinson did great. Want him, by the way. Need that.
I know, and that's why I was like, this is going to be a sexy movie. And it kind of was in certain parts for me.
I was never really into it. I just think, you know, she was drinking that glass of milk, and all I could think was, damn, if that was me, I would be shitting myself immediately.
Like,
I'd be like,
let it be
please,
oat.
girl. I'd be like, I can only drink oat, or you gotta give me a lactate right now.
Please, is it almond milk? Please,
Right.
soy. I'll take soy even.
Soy, literally.
Yeah.
Down on my knees for rice. I'm like, rice milk.
Rice milk, macadamia,
Split pea even.
pistachio,
If it's cow though, girl, I'm tapping
pea
out.
protein, whey,
He's like, no, do it.
colostrum,
I'm like, no, I can't.
creatine. It's any type.
It's literally anything other than lactose. I'm your girl. Lactose free even.
Yeah. Give me
No.
some chocolate almond milk,
But
and I'm
even-
downing it, chugging.
Oh, suddenly
it's like
I'm
dripping
in.
down my
I'm
body.
like, yes. I love
But I get
chocolate
it.
almond
They
milk.
didn't want to do the brown. They wanted it to be white.
Ooh.
I get it.
But
I get
I'm
it.
also just thinking too, like, imagine drinking an entire glass of milk and then like proceeding to do the devil's tango. Like, you're so bloated. You're so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm
now.
full.
Yeah.
My body's full, gassy, and
Exactly.
it tastes. My mouth would taste awful.
What? Yeah, horrible.
A glass of milk? You want to kiss me
Ew.
now? No, no, no.
I can't even remember the
No.
last time I drank like a glass of actual cow's milk.
I can remember.
Maybe 5.
I can remember.
Maybe when I was 5.
I was probably 8, and I was not happy.
It like
I was in the worst time of my life when I was 8.
I genuinely every time I try cow's milk, I'm like, that tastes like ass cheeks.
Well, you think about it, and you're like, this is from the teat.
Right.
And then you immediately are thinking, like, as you drink it, at least for me, I get visions of
I
the
don't
teat.
think of that, but I think
I'm
of
drinking
like,
it, and I'm like, oh, this has, like, cow hair
I
in
get
it.
like
It has pus.
car tire taste in my
Oh,
mouth.
that's on you.
I got drunk with my siblings.
And how was it?
It was fun. We went to a casino and I lost $5.
Oh,
at the
when you said
slots.
you lost money, I thought you lost a lot more money than that.
No, I said I lost $5. I told you that.
I forgot. Well, because you wrote it down on this list.
I
You
said
lost
$5.
dollar sign.
$5, but I don't know where the 5
Oh,
went.
so it just says lost dollar sign. So I was
I
like,
lost
oh, you
$5
lost
at
your
the slot
livelihood.
machine
Like, you lost.
because
You're like, I can't pay for school.
I like tell you guys I have to move out.
Yeah, like, I was like, you lost money. Like, oh, shit.
No, I lost
didn't know it was
$5.
$5.
$5.
Did you gain anything?
No, 2 free drinks.
That's worth more than $5.
I know, I came up on top. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. I got a little too drunk, but
Like,
okay.
did you throw up or just, like, felt a little woozy?
no, I didn't throw up at all.
Got sad?
No, I didn't get sad. I was just
Good,
like
then you
happy.
weren't too
I was like,
drunk.
but I think around the people I was with, like they weren't on my level.
It was uncouth.
But actually, I was actually very fine. I'm normal. I'm normal. I decided.
Wait, I didn't actually get to tell you about the 3rd grade teacher. Let me list some of the things she
Okay.
did. First, she made nicknames for all of us
No.
that we all did not like. I forget what she called me, but there was a lot of the people she would call them this nickname, and they would like openly cringe and be like, "Oh, stop!" She would do that every single day of
no.
class. Next, she, on her own volition, none of the other teachers in the 3rd grade were doing this. She cast us in a play that we had to do in front of the class where
No.
she drew like mouse things on our faces, and like it was like kind of cute, but it was like she was too into it. Next, she brought her golden retriever into the classroom, and she said that the janitor, who's Japanese, she said he was scared of the dog
No.
because back where he comes from, they don't have pets like that. Her
Immediately,
words
no.
to us, she said that. Next, she would, as a party trick, why are you doing a party trick in your 3rd grade
What was
class?
her name?
Mrs. Davies.
Oh, because I
Miss,
had
actually, not married.
as you're telling this,
you had a teacher like this?
Yes.
I think we all did.
Yes, and she was our teacher for 5 days before she got fired. Yeah, she got so many complaints.
Good.
Fired right away.
I wish mine had been teaching at the school for genuinely like maybe like 15 years, and everyone kind of would like side eye her.
I would too, and I would do it too for a check.
Understandably,
Yeah.
not even for a check. I would do it
Exactly.
too when I'm doing an ethical screening.
I had a crazy teacher. My crazy teacher got fired in 5 days. She had these dolls, and she would like bring them around to all the students. We were like sitting in a circle or whatever.
like human dolls or like
It was
animals.
like human dolls, and she would like make us say things to
Like
it. And then one
voodoo.
time, this one kid who he was kind of shy, he was like, "I don't want to," and she was like, "That was really offensive to my dolls." Oh, sorry.
No, it's
She
good.
was like, "That was really offensive to my dolls. You better apologize right now." It was so weird.
That's
Christian. She
really
was fired.
weird. Yeah, good. She needs to be institutionalized too.
Okay.
She can make friends. Wait, I'm not done with my list.
Yeah,
She would-
I'm saying we gotta keep going.
I know, but she would, as a party trick, cry like a baby. Like she'd go,
No. That's
and be like,
so
guys, don't I sound like a
weird.
baby? She also
Oh,
showed
that's
us
so
a
Ariana
video.
Grande, no? Doesn't
Yeah,
she do that?
can do that.
Yeah.
She probably learned it from her. Anyway. She probably worked at Nickelodeon, this teacher.
Oh!
I wouldn't put it past her.
Pedophilia?
Well, if the shoe fits.
Oh, shit.
No, but also she showed us a video from a couple years ago when she taught the different third grade class. She showed us a video of her dressed in an adult diaper costume, singing "Baby, Baby, Baby" for her third grade class that year. And she showed us the video years later, saying, "Guys, look, this is so funny."
Go on next.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I surprisingly passed my stats class.
Woo!
I partially got my legs waxed by our roommate Sarah.
And me. I helped.
Yeah,
wax.
You made it worse.
I was banned
from waxing. You can't touch that.
Can we insert the video?
That's how she cries.
Christian, how are you feeling?
Wow.
Oh.
I put my finger in it.
I use you.
What are you doing? Ow! What are you doing? Picking away. Picking away.
We had a lot of fun with it, but we're not even done yet. We gotta keep going.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I made 3 Lego sets in the month of December.
And they were all what? Floral?
All flower. Mm-hmm. All plant. Actually, some of them are behind me, as you can see.
Yeah. Very cute. I love these.
I have a new obsession, so I need people to buy them.
They need to hire you.
Yeah, dream job.
Selling specifically the flower ones to women in the neighborhood,
not selling them.
Or men.
No, making sets.
You should.
Putting the blocks together.
Engineering. Yeah. Wait, you could.
Dream job.
You could.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
I love Legos.
Lego engineers?
Yeah, I love the active building Legos, but a lot of Lego sets I'm like, I don't want these around my house. I don't care. But the plants, oh girl, they're cute.
Display. And they never die.
And so far I have 4 and I want more.
They had the orchid one in the movie last night.
Yeah, they're the Lego orchid, which I've built and I have.
Is in her office.
Is in Baby Girl. And it was the first thing I spotted. And the dog that was in Baby Girl, which I don't know if I should be so excited about this, but the dog that was in Baby Girl, the same breed as my dog. And I was like, oh, that's Harper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reunited with friends I haven't seen in a long time.
Yep.
Pirated lots of movies.
Yep.
Reviews coming soon. I binged the New York Times Connections archive.
Yes.
Because our school gives us a free New York Times game subscription, which means you can go through the archive and not just do the ones for that day. And I'm addicted. I'm trying to do every single one. They started doing them in 2022, so it's actually not that hard to do all of them. And I'm maybe halfway through.
Yes.
I have 200
I love that.
more.
I got even more obsessed with Teresa Lazalere, although that was kind of both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did. And then I'll say that one for last. You go finish yours, and then I'll share my last one.
Okay. And I want to just give a little bit more context about Teresa. We've mentioned her a couple times before, but she is this woman who does vape reviews, and we're obsessed with her cadence and what she has to say, and we really one day want to have her on. We're going to be hitting her up. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's a dream. She lives in Farmington, Michigan. That's public knowledge from her YouTube channel.
She's just so,
we know her first and last name, so...
Also, I think we're legitimately her biggest fans because we have watched almost every video, even the videos with 60 views. Girl, we're half of them. We're 30 of them.
And we can recite them by memory.
It's insane. It's actually so scary.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't be admitting
Howdy.
this.
How am I doing today?
I'm doing fabulous.
Next one, I hid photos of McKenna Grace around Jenna's bedroom while she was in the bathroom.
Oh, because he came to my hometown and hung out with us for a few days.
Yeah, I stayed with Jenna at her house for 2 nights.
My country home.
We had a great time. I met her dogs. I met her cats. I met her family. And we got lit, so to speak.
Yeah, we got lit off of almond chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Or chocolate almond milk, I mean.
Yeah, well, same thing.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits.
So
when she was in the shower at one point, I was because I had brought 4 printed out images of McKenna Grace, because I have hid them around this house here, and I said I'm going to hide them around her house in her hometown too, so that I can kind of keep the tradition going, make a tradition out of it. And so when she was in the bathroom, I hid 4 of them around her room in secret little places that I thought of on the spot, and I didn't tell her until I left. I was like, McKenna.
No, well, I found one because he hid one in my laptop, and I pulled out my laptop for some reason, opened it up, and it's McKenna, and I'm like, Christian, you're crazy. Like, why'd you do this?
I was like, she's everywhere.
And then she told me, like, right as he was leaving, he was like, by the way, there's more McKenna's. And I said, oh, you're crazy.
And so Jenna could not find them after multiple days of looking, so I made her rhyming riddles. And I thought the riddles were really well written and like easy enough. Like, they weren't easy, but they were like, if you think hard about it. But it just didn't come across that way to her. Jenna, I don't think.
Okay, no, one of them was not easy.
I remember them.
Say 'em out loud.
The first one, which was the slightly easier one.
That was the easier one.
I'm everywhere, but I'm small as a pea.
Mm-hmm.
Look for me somewhere the Sandman may be.
That was good. And it was, he put it between my mattress and my box spring.
Because of the Princess and the Pea.
Yeah. And then,
And the Sandman is asleep.
say the other one.
The other one is, sometimes I am quiet as can be, but other times you can tiptoe through the tulips with me. With emojis.
Let me tell you where the fuck this was. It was in...
Well, explain why first.
Okay, no, I'm going to tell you where it was first. It was in my ukulele case. And I was like, what? So then Christian, I couldn't figure it out, and I still hadn't found it, by the way. I still couldn't figure it out. And so I'm like, Christian's like, did you type it up on the... Like, did you type in the lyrics? So I type in the lyrics to the song. And
with the emojis?
Not with the emojis.
That's what got you.
And I found the song and I was like, oh, it's in the window. Like, tiptoe through the
Yeah,
through
yeah, that's the
window,
song. It was from
ba, ba, ba,
Insidious,
ba,
I
ba.
think.
So I checked the window. It's not there. I even recorded a video like, I think I know where it is. And then it wasn't there and I was shook.
Delete.
And so then Christian was like, well, did you search it up fully? And I was like, yeah. And so then he sends me a picture of McKenna Grace playing in the damn ukulele. And it's like a YouTube video that she posted. And it's the tiptoe through the tulips with the fucking emojis that he sent.
That's the title.
And that was my hint.
Is that not genius?
No,
She's
because I
playing
didn't
the
get
ukulele
it. No.
in the video. I could have gotten that, is all I'm saying. All the connections that I've been doing, my brain is working overtime.
Okay, finish your stuff.
Okay. I worked on my playlist.
Yep.
I took my sister on her first driving lesson in a parking lot.
Ooh.
She's 14, about to turn 15, about to get her permit. And I just knew she was ready, and I knew that I was the right person to do that because I have the temperament to, like...
Do your parents know?
Yeah, I told them
Okay.
after. But, like, my parents are more anxiety-inducing, so I knew that she would be more calm with me. And she
Good.
was. And she actually was... She surprised me. She was really good. And the next thing is I regained my lust for life over this break.
Really?
I think the combination of rest, having no school, and the fact that my study abroad is coming up soon, like, really, that combination just kind of brought me, like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm alive in this world.
I think it's gonna be really fun for you.
My personality got back. It was gone for a little bit in the
Got
last
back.
few weeks of school.
Okay, the last thing that happened to me over break is probably the craziest thing, and Christian was there for it.
Yeah.
We went to this birria spot when he was in my hometown, and we were eating the food, and I got too much food too, by the way. So I was like having a hard time eating my food, and then all of a sudden the waiter comes over with a pile of the quesadilla birria, like a whole plate full of food, so much food, and he's like, for you. And I'm like, I didn't order that. I was so confused. And he was like, no, for you. And I was like, oh. And he set it on the table, and then I didn't get this, but apparently he was hitting on me.
I mean, that is truly
He
the
wanted
only...
me,
Yeah.
I guess. And then they were like, oh my god, like, Jenna, give him your number, yada yada.
Yeah, because
But
Sarah was
wasn't
like,
for me.
that's the only thing it could be. Like, because why else?
Why else would
like,
he give me
you know, the kitchen...
only me food?
Yeah, it was specifically to Jenna. Like, he was not saying, like, oh, for you guys.
But can you say the funniest part?
Yes. So, this is obviously a Mexican establishment. And so, at the end, I was like, after he did that and we realized that he was hitting on her, I was like, ooh, he wants la gringa. Because, like, you're the whitest person in the room. Like, there was no other blonde people at
I
the
think I actually
establishment.
was the only white person in the room.
Yeah, I mean, there's different gradients, but, like, you're the
There's
whitest.
a couple mixed, but I was
Yeah.
like the only singular white
Yeah,
person.
blue eyes,
White.
blonde hair. He said la gringa. Like, that's the shit I like. Like,
That's my shit right there.
he was like, they made some extra chilaquile, or whatever it's called, quesadilla in the kitchen. I'm gonna give it to the whitest girl in the room,
But
and
the
she's
thing-
gonna do
Yeah,
things
he was
for
like
me.
trying to make sure, like, he was like, oh, can she eat? Testing.
Yeah, he's like low key, like,
What
he's
are
like,
those,
is she
a
wife
feeder
material?
content?
I think so. That was kind of what it was giving. I was like, why are you trying to bust our pants open?
It was like, damn, I was like, you think I could eat all this?
Like, is this trying to take my pants off? Not in the right way. You're trying to make me shit myself. Like, you already had 3 huge tacos that you're dipping
Yeah, and I
in the
couldn't
birria.
finish it. I had an extra taco left over. Because I was feeling crazy. Oh, the voice was weird. Because I was feeling crazy. I was like, oh, normally they're like pretty small. I'll get 3. No, bitch. They were like,
big.
they were big and they were full of birria.
Just
And I said,
nasty. In the best
no,
way.
they were good. They were not nasty.
Like, when I say nasty, though,
Oh,
it's
yes,
like good.
yes,
It's like,
yes.
ooh, like
No,
wet.
they were. Yeah. Ooh.
But, yeah, that was just crazy because it was all takeout. We barely ate any of the food that he
Yeah,
gave.
so I had to bring it all home.
And, like, what,
and-
your family ate some?
Yeah, we all shared.
Good.
I said, guys, this was my free birria. And they were like, damn, Jenny, you should have brought him home.
No.
Could have had free birria for
He was,
life.
like, older than us. by
Yeah,
a
he
lot.
was also like
Like, not in a creepy way, but just, like, it just was, like, not for
I've been
us.
getting a lot of that lately, like some random people following me on Instagram, commenting on posts from years ago.
Yeah, if you're watching, don't do that shit. Stop it. You should be institutionalized next.
Just
We're gonna
our
lock
next
all you
episode is
bitches
a
up.
list of people who needs to be institutionalized.
Wait. I think we could do that. I mean, it might be a little bit, like, I don't actually want that. I'm not pro-institution
Right.
necessarily. I'm pro, like, you know, mental, like, you take care of your health, your family takes care of you, like, but for the sake of the podcast, ooh, we're getting
We're getting to work.
conservative. We're getting eugenics
We
with
say
it.
everybody except
We're like, all of you are
the
gonna die.
normals.
Yeah, literally, not actually.
Let's start. So, over break. By the way, this is the last episode of 2024. Goodbye, 2024.
Goodbye.
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 How-
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm doing my bye-byes.
A piece.
Oh, yeah, that's on our list. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Okay.
Me hate.
Ew. No. Okay.
Oh, me
How do
me no like. That didn't give baby talk. That gave
That gave
racist.
racist.
But I meant like baby talk. Like me no likey.
Nope. Just stop.
Me no likey. 224.
That's so millennial.
Two-
I
this
didn't have
many,
enough coffee
this
in
many.
2024.
Oh, don't talk to me until I wake up on January 1st.
2025.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so hungover. I better need my coffee.
Me need a lobotomy. You go.
Okay. But I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about your 2024?
It was not my best year, but overall, in the grand scheme of things, it was a big,
I would say the
big year
last
for me.
3 months have been pretty good for me.
Yeah, when we moved in together.
Yeah.
That was the highlight. Was like our
When we
friends
like all
living
like we
together.
all moved together, and I've
We keep each
been
other.
having a grand
We
time.
keep each other way happier.
Yeah. I just feel like we all keep each other like accountable.
Yeah.
Hold each other up.
I agree.
Yeah, it's good. But other than that,
There was a lot of
it wasn't
strife.
like great.
Yeah, there was a lot of just like unfortunate things and just kind of like it just felt like an off year overall.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of great stuff that happened.
But I
lot of
love the new
creativity.
year. I love a new year. I love just like the feeling of
Especially
okay.
the week of like between Christmas and New Year's
Right.
is one of the best weeks of the year.
Right. I just love the feeling of kind of I love this time of year because I feel like it's so relaxing.
It's transitional too.
And
like,
it's like, oh, we're going into a new year. I'm gonna start new. I'm
like
gonna
I'm planning,
be better.
writing lists.
Yeah, lists. I'm writing lists.
Exactly.
And that brings us to our next topic.
I'm checking it twice.
The list of over break we came up with things we like or love, things we don't love, and things we don't love that we do. And today we're gonna be sharing the things we don't like and the things we don't like that we do. Because we're gonna leave all this negativity in 2024. Girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
then
our New Year episode, girl, you're getting everything that we love. Because
And
it's a year of positivity.
It's a year of love.
It's a year of love. We're
It's a
gonna
year of
find
joy.
love.
Joy, peace, happiness, awareness, security, freedom, health, happiness, security, freedom. It's just a chant.
Things I love, Astrid.
Ending war,
Ooh.
ending pain, ending strife. That's
wait.
not gonna happen.
Something I
want
did
it to,
over
though.
break, I really got into Ash Trevino. If you don't know her, tap in.
No.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
Don't tap in.
Please tap.
She's like, it just makes me sad.
Double
She's
tap.
a sad person.
Double tap like I'm on TikTok.
Delete.
by the
Double
way.
tap to delete.
Double tap, please.
Send it. What is it?
Send a rose.
Rose.
Send a rose toy.
I knew you. I fucking knew you. As soon as you said rose, I was like, we're gonna make a rose toy. Okay. Okay.
She went online with her rose
So
toy.
for this list, we gotta say it in unison, right?
Okay. Yes.
Things we do
don't
not like. Tattlers. Okay, let's start again. Things we do not like.
Tattlers. All you go.
Why are you telling on someone? Why are you telling on me?
Yeah.
Why are you all worshiping the rules? Why are you being inconsiderate? What if I was having a bad day? What if I needed this?
Especially your siblings. If your siblings are tattling on the ripe age of we're all adults now,
Oh, bitch.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah. My sister and I have an agreement. We don't tattle. There's a 6.5 year age difference. We don't tattle.
I have 2 big tattlers in my family.
Oh, bitch.
My little
they
little brother
better
and my older
They better
sister.
get their shit together.
It's like
They're
us
not
middle
tattling.
kids, we got each other's backs. Those 2, oh bitch, sell you out as soon as something spicy comes up. I'm like, okay, girl. Okay.
Gotta watch out for those people.
I don't tell them
Because,
anything
and
anymore.
also just like legally, like if I was in trouble with the law, like think of this, like prisoner's
Right.
dilemma. Have you heard of the prisoner's
Yes.
dilemma? Like if you and I, let's say,
Can you hold this for a second?
yeah, if you and I both got caught doing something illegal and the police were questioning us and saying, look, if you tell, I'll give you immunity and the other person goes to prison. And they tell that to both of us.
Right.
In a secret plot to try to get us both to tell and both to go to prison. You know what I'm doing? I'm sitting there and I'm shutting my trap.
Same.
My lips are sealed. I'm playing Teresa Larzalaire YouTube videos and I'm laughing in their face. I'm saying, I need a lawyer. Until then, this is all you're getting.
Because here's the thing.
Why do you
I've
keep
seen too many
repeating?
criminal shows.
And we know.
And it's also like, if I'm committing a crime with someone, I'm close. Like, we're like this, okay?
I'm going to hold the...
And I know
Oh, I knew.
that we
I
would never
knew
tell.
it's not going to
Here.
work.
Here.
Do you think it won't move? We've had microphone issues. We have heard your complaints about the...
Oh, has there been
the
complaining?
tapping. No, it's from me. I'm just joking. There's been some tapping, some fiddling, some fidgeting on the microphone, and it's gonna stop. That's something we're keeping in 2024. Something that we're
Yeah.
not gonna do.
Exactly.
That's what I don't like, as Teresa would say. Something I don't like is the tapping on the microphone.
She would tap.
Oh, she
she
would
doesn't
tap,
even
but
have
she
a
would still
microphone.
come. Oh, she has her iPhone and a dream.
Not even iPhone, girl.
Android, you
I say
think?
Android for sure.
It probably is. It probably is, and I'm happy that
No,
when
me too.
when we get her phone number, I know the messages are gonna be green,
and it's gonna
that
be
just-
text to speech
that
illiterate.
feels right. That feels so right. No punctuation.
No problem.
Text
No, she
to
said
speech.
period, but it's the word period.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay. Number 2.
Things we do not like. Tootsie Rolls. The worst candy.
So bad.
Unequivocally bad. Is that a right
It's
word?
literal. Yes, it's literal tiny little turds that are
Exactly.
nasty.
It's shit.
Okay, I don't even
Shit.
think we need to keep going.
Shite. Yeah.
No, things
We do not like. Eczema.
specifically between the toes.
Or between the fingers, as I have.
Just like I have been getting more and more patches
Head,
as time goes
shoulders,
on.
knees, and toes. That was a song about eczema and all the things we don't want them to be. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Go away. Why are you making me itch?
I have a
Kinky,
bad.
huh? Why are you trying to make me scratch myself? Oh, eczema? What kind of sick freak are you? Oh,
Okay.
eczema. You gotta get a life. I'm talking straight to eczema.
Okay,
right
like
now.
limerick. That was a little poem.
Did it rhyme?
I don't know.
It just was it's like
It
iambic
gave
pentameter.
IQ, yeah.
Yeah, the syllables. It's like slam
Shakespeare.
poetry. Why, eczema, are you doing this to us? Eczema, I don't want to deal with ya.
Okay,
You don't-
Blackiana.
Oh, that's just slam poetry.
Oh,
White people
really?
do it too. It's bad though.
Oh.
All types of people can
I'm
be bad
so.
at slam poetry.
Oh, can we add Blackiana to things we love?
I don't know if it's something I love. It's something that
love
I find
Making
joy in.
fun of
I
it.
laugh
None
at
of
it,
Okay.
but it makes me feel a little bit like, oh, she doesn't know who she is. Like genuinely, if you are doing a black scent and you are, that's not how you
Alabama
grew up.
worker.
You don't know who you are.
Girl. Oh, that's on our list. We'll get to it.
Alabama Barker and her black scent.
No, I think black scent is on our list.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like if you are doing an accent that is not what you grew up or like something that's actually authentic to you, you don't know who you are. Sit with that.
okay.
Things
We
we
do
do
not
not
like.
like.
Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo.
What you say? Wait, and think, who did he sample in that? Imogen Heap. Oh, unoriginal.
I just
All
don't
of your
think this
good
man
music-
has had an original song ever. Like, he steals everything. That one TikTok song he stole that was, like,
I know.
from, like, what was it?
It was, like,
Filipino
Polynesian
people?
or
Yeah,
something like
something.
that.
It was, like, like someone's cultural song, and he fucking went do do
No,
do.
I
do,
completely.
do, do, do,
I know
do,
exactly.
do,
I
do,
know
do.
exactly what. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about because my mom was listening to it. Because I will say my mom is a victim of Jason. She does listen to his songs. She downloads them and she replays them over and over. And she's keeping him in business. I need to say that. My mom is the only person supporting this man. Yeah, what was that song? You can call it. I'm gonna
But
hold
Jason
it.
Derulo did it.
He co-opted it. That was giving You Don't Know Who You Are. I think Jason Derulo doesn't know who he is either. He's still fighting
I just
himself.
don't like him, and I don't want to hear him, and I don't care enough about him.
Okay, wait. The
for
one
anything.
good song that he made though.
He-
Swalla. Swalla la la.
No.
Oh, no, that's a hit.
He has a good song, but I don't know what it is. At the
Well, like
moment.
his first "In My Head, I See You." Like his first album, he had some something to it.
Yeah.
Okay, but he
'Kay.
lost the sauce. He lost the recipe.
Things we
We
do not like
when you're pumping out a moisturizer from a pump bottle and there's that tip of crust that forms and you don't know what to do with it. Everyone knows what we're talking about. If you are pumping out a moisturizer and it's been more than maybe 12 hours since the last time you used it, there's
Crust.
going to be that little like nub, that little tip of rectangular crust. And I don't want to rub that on my face.
Yeah, sometimes you don't notice it and you pump it and then you go to put it on your face and then you're like,
What's that little
and you
calcified rock?
and that's when you do the little flick into the sink.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah,
Or
same.
sometimes.
You eat it.
No.
You freeze.
I was not going to say that.
Oh,
I do
God.
not eat cream.
You eat cream.
No. I was going to
You
say I
love
rub it.
when it creams, huh? Oh, that scared me.
People outside are all hearing us with your window open, but I love it. Okay, sometimes since it's like, it used to be liquid, right? If you take it and you put it through your hand, sometimes it kind of turns into liquid
No.
again, and I rub
And
it in
then
my
you eat
face.
it?
I rub it into my face, or I rub it on my arm, but
You
why
love-
Why am I doing that?
You lived a munch.
I'm not eating cream.
You probably eat your boogers, huh?
No. The only thing I eat sometimes, which is what Jen was referring to, is I'll eat skin from, like dead skin from my body when I peel it off.
That's worse, Christian.
Well, you already do this. You knew about the foot
Yes,
skin.
but that's worse than a booger.
One
I don't
time,
eat boogers.
one
I don't
time
eat any of that.
to scare my friend, also because it's genuinely something that I do. I did peel my foot skin in front of her and then eat a piece of it so that she knew who was boss. And I still am like, what possessed me to do that?
Knew who was boss. So she knew who was boss.
It's a domination.
Oh, you're suddenly hair sticking to
Yeah,
it.
I'm making her watch me
She's
eat my
so
own
convinced.
foot spin.
That's-
foot skin. Foot spin. No, but what's that called? A sign of marking my territory. Or like I'm showing them I'm the alpha. I'm gonna eat my foot skin and you're gonna watch and you're gonna say, "Oh, he's crazy."
And I don't want to be friends with you anymore. That's what that means.
Next.
Things we do not like.
Stuff stuck in your eye.
Eye roll emoji.
But rolling my eye hurts. Oh, what is it? An eyelash? You look, you inspect. No, it's not. Why is
Or-
my eye hurt?
Or if you're a contact wearer, when you put them in
Does that happen?
inside out,
Oh,
and then
shit.
it's
Wait,
like
you can do
feel
that?
it. Yeah, girl. And you feel it. Oh, girl, I don't even want to get into it. That shit sucks. I hate stuff stuck in my eye. Why are you there? I don't like it. Get out. Why can't I find it? I don't want to
Why
dig my
can't I
fingers
find
in it.
And also, I try to use eye drops. Now my eye's just irritated from all of me touching it because I'm
Right.
trying to get the thing out. Maybe
Right.
there was nothing there in the first place. Now I like cut my retina by playing with my eye.
It's like, ugh.
It just makes me upset. It just makes me sick.
Okay.
Just genuinely, like that's one of the worst things. That and nausea and
Yeah, those are worse than people dying.
and no.
Worse than loved ones dying. Things
We
we do
are
not
we're
like.
oh yeah, I'll lead the way on this one. Tickling
Tickling
kids
kids
too
too
hard.
This
Now,
is all you, babe.
just listen. Walk with me. Think about your worst memory from when you were a kid. You were getting tickled too hard, and your parent would not stop, and you were like laughing uncontrollably, but not out of joy, out of pain, out of loss of control, and out of trauma. Tickling needs to stop now.
Tearing families apart.
Like
You want to know why your daughter's not talking to you anymore, or your
'Cause
son?
you tickled her.
You tickled them.
too hard.
Too
Because
hard.
a little bit is fine. Like if you do like a little in the abdomen, like ooh coochie coo, like no, with a little kid,
I don't like the ooh coochie.
or like
coochie.
blow raspberry on their tummy.
Ooh coochie as I'm
Okay,
tickling a kid.
okay.
You're a freak.
There's multiple meanings.
Okay, sure.
But like you know what I mean? Like if it's like cute, respectful, like I don't know, like sometimes you just want to blow raspberry on a little baby's stomach. Like that's just being, cute bonding moment. and maybe it tickles a little bit and they laugh and it's haha funny. But if you're tickling them for like 30 seconds or more and they're like at that point where their face is turning red, they're like they can't breathe, like, you know when you're like laughing and then you're like kind of not having a good time and you like can't breathe and you like
And it
can't
just
catch your
hurts
breath.
so bad.
Stop.
But you're laughing.
So your parents like, oh, I'm gonna keep
No,
going.
I hate it. Yep, I don't like it. Okay, next.
Things we do not like. Crunchy peanut butter.
I'll take this.
Yeah. I mean, I'll add it in.
I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of peanut butter, okay? I love it. But you're going to get in here and you're going to add crunch to it, something that doesn't need, and then it's salty.
Exactly.
Changes
the flavor
It
completely.
changes
It completely changes the flavor.
I like a sweet peanut butter. And sue me, I know
Umami.
not a lot of people don't
Talk
like
about
that.
umami flavor. You don't know about umami? It's
Like, I
like
know
peanut
umami.
butter, cheese, mushrooms. Like, it's like that little extra, like, oh, wait, why am I gagging?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that from
UMAMI.
From
Science.
No.
Salt, liquid, fat, heat,
No.
whatever
Hold
that
on.
show's called.
The rat in the hat.
Oh, they talk about
Ratatouille.
that?
Yeah,
They talk
umami.
about that in
I
Ratatouille?
think.
Oh, that's
It's
educating
that
you.
umami. Yes. Peanut butter. I love that little sweetness.
I love when you
And
mix it and it's just the perfect amount of creamy.
I just feel like crunchy peanut butter is not for me. It's like there's a texture that I don't want in there.
It's the
and
flavor
it's
I don't
salty.
want.
I just don't care about the crunch. If I want a crunch on my peanut butter and jelly, I'm adding a chip into it.
Exactly. I'm adding a chip. I'm adding maybe a pretzel. I've never done that, but I feel like it would
No,
be good.
I feel like no.
No, maybe
No,
that
no.
was a flop. Sorry, guys.
Not pretzels. Pretzels are gonna be fine, but Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, and no,
Oh.
or Takis.
Oh.
No, trust.
Okay, I trust. When I was in elementary school, I did add like pickled jalapenos. Think about it.
Oh, bitch.
Because I didn't think to add Takis or like chips like that, but I was adding little pickled jalapenos and like it kind of was good.
I like a jalapeno jam
Oh, that would be
on
good.
a peanut butter jelly.
That would be good.
Oh.
We should try that.
I'm thinking of
I'm
things.
thinking too. We gotta try that together.
Okay.
Multiple posthumous
posthumous
albums. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Example. XXX Tentacion. The person dies. They have some music in the vault.
Oh.
The people in their management team say, we're going to release this. Like, this is what they would have wanted. This is going to be great for the fans. There we go. Then, next year, another one. And then the year after that, they're featured on a song. Oh, they're
How?
dead. Same with Michael Jackson.
How much did they have in the vault?
Same with Juice WRLD. Oh, Juice WRLD's probably still putting out music. He's been dead
Juice
for...
WRLD's dead?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
He died when we were in, like, high school, like sophomore year.
Really? I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he's been dead. And guess you didn't know because the music keeps coming out. That's the kind of sick and twisted music industry that we live with. Keeps putting out music. Now, the next one, the one that triggered this is that Mac Miller... there's going to be another Mac Miller album coming out. Which apparently, my friend told me that this has been like a long time coming. Like this one's a little bit more
I thought I
ethical.
knew about it, yeah.
A little bit more ethical, balloonerism or something. I think that's what it's called, balloonerism. And that he like...
that's that one thing, huh?
What?
Where they like...
Oh, what?
I was gonna make a Balloon King joke.
Oh no.
I know.
Maybe that is what it's called.
When women get bigger.
Okay, we're not talking about that. That's giving Willy Wonka. That's giving whatever the Volma. No, the girl. Velveeta. Oh, Veruca. Is it Velveeta? Veruca Plump. No, Veruca.
Salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
Crazy ass name. Next.
What did I say? Oh.
Food wrappers that are hard to open, i.e., fruit snacks, chips.
I actually...
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, but I haven't experienced that, I think.
Especially when it's like the small one, like it's like if it's a big bag, it's like, okay, I'm in my kitchen, like I'm cutting it open with scissors.
Okay.
But if it's like a small, like, you know, you're supposed to bring
You're
it in
on
your
the go.
backpack on the go. Why am I having to bite it? Why am I having to step on it, squeeze it, fucking
Yeah.
pull it from every corner, every side? Ask my friend. This is meant to be eaten.
It's also like you know those one candies, those peelable candies? They have the worst wrappers ever.
Oh, I know.
They literally have the wrappers edibles have. And I'm
I
like, this
know.
is awful.
The peelable, what are those
Yeah.
called?
Peelable
Peelerific?
gummies. They're so bad though.
I
But
know,
those
I
are
really
so
don't
hard
like
to get into. It's like when you're late at night and I'm just trying to sneak a few because
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good about myself and I want some candy.
Exactly.
They're horrible anyway, but I'm like, oh, I need it. And I'm like trying to rip it open and I can't.
That's
And then-
exactly what happens. You're exactly on it. And it's like, it's like, this isn't a drug. Like, if it's an edible, I get it. Like, that
Right.
is the one thing that should be hard to open.
Yes.
Everything else, stop it now. Why is it made of, like, food?
Why do I need
Hospital grade glue that they use to, like, glue up someone's
C-section.
C-section.
Not
Why?
vasectomy.
C-section. It's like, that is what they choose for the wrapper to be
medical grade glue for your vasectomy?
I don't know. Maybe they glue that too. They have to go in the damn scrotum.
We did look it up, didn't we?
Yeah, they have to go in the scrotum. They probably glue that
What
up.
the fuck is a scrotum?
The ball sack?
Oh.
You never heard that term?
No.
Oh boy.
I just
You have
know
a lot
sack.
to learn. Oh, you thought the medical term was
Yes,
sack.
sack.
Oh.
S-A-C-K, sack.
Wait, when I moved this up, something flashed before my eyes. My
It's
life.
fine.
The blue. What was I gonna say? Yeah,
Well,
just
the
like
medical
why is
term for, is punani.
Oh right. Nunu.
Or box.
Nunu.
Nunu.
Yeah, you
I've
say
already
it.
seen his pee-pee. He's already seen my nunu.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Next. Asking a man for help. You
I
take the
don't
lead.
I don't think we need to explain.
We don't. I mean, exactly.
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 Okay.
Having a stuffy nose and not being able to breathe. I don't think this one needs explanation
No.
either. Getting in bed while wearing outside clothes.
Now this is-
I.e. jeans.
Oh,
Cargo
did you
shorts.
put this? I put this.
You put it, but you wrote it down and I said, I exactly know what you mean.
But no.
you
'cause
have a
you're
different thing, but still.
His is like feeling. Mine is germs.
Yeah, yours is giving, like, compulsive.
Mine is giving I need to be institutionalized.
No, but more just like it's kind of like a rigid, like, this is wrong. Whereas mine is like, oh, this is
Mine
not
is like,
comfortable.
oh, I'm going to catch a disease.
Yeah, that's you. That's
Yeah,
all you.
I'm gonna
From
catch
your,
something. I'm
your
gonna
own
catch-
clothes.
There is so much fentanyl on my pants right now from the bus seats.
Girl, there's not fentanyl on the bus seats.
I know, but they love to say that shit.
They
don't
love to lie.
They love to say that. They love to be like, there's fentanyl. on the
Yeah,
seats."
like, let's worry about the actual
I know there isn't, but
places where... Yeah, no.
I like to joke.
I know. Seattle, there's always articles
They
being
love
like, there's
to worry
fentanyl
about the randomest
on...
shit.
There's fentanyl in your kid's sleeping bag.
There's
When you bought it, they had fentanyl in it.
There's fentanyl in the air. There's
in the-
fentanyl in our water.
And the fruit snacks. That's why you can't open them. They're secretly drugs. Okay.
Oh god, I didn't know fentanyl was a crazy drug for a while.
What did you think it was?
Well, I know people who took it,
Who?
who had patches.
Yeah.
My mom.
Wait, yeah, it's
For
used
pain.
in medical settings, yeah.
I didn't know that. No, I didn't. I knew that. I knew
You
it was
didn't
used
know
in
that it
medical
was
settings, but I
addictive?
didn't know it was like a killer drug.
Well, if it's used correctly, it's not.
I didn't know that.
It's like they
at
use a
all.
lot of drugs in
But I
medical
also
settings.
like I thought like the only drugs that existed were
Good or bad?
weed and coke,
Right.
and weed was a killer, a gateway.
Yeah, you were misinformed in a lot of ways.
I know. I'm working on it.
No, you are. Okay. Having to give up your room for family members.
I experienced this weekend, and actually, or over break, I mean. Actually, it was all on my own volition as well, I would like to say. Like,
You offered it.
offered up my room for my sister and her fiance so that they would spend the night on
Funny
Christmas
how
Eve.
you left that detail
And then-
out when you told me the story. You said my room was ramsacked. It was my whole place got flooded with other people against my will. I got bullied into doing this.
Yeah, no, I was being a little dramatic when
A
I was
gun
texting
was against my
Christian
head.
about it, but I did volunteer it. But then afterwards, I was regretting it because I was like, damn, like I just want to go in my room because people were over at my house all day Christmas Day, and all I wanted to do was go into my room and play with my new Legos, my new toys, and eat my candy and drink a Diet Coke in peace. And I couldn't do that. And then when I tried to, when they left, it smelled like cat litter because they brought their cat.
Yeah, I hear you now. And another thing that we should have put on
And
the
I had to
list-
wash all my sheets because they slept in my bed. Sorry, what do you want to say?
Another thing that should have been on the list, but it kind of already is from that discussion, is when you want to be alone, but you can't. Like, when all you want is to just have, like, 3 hours alone.
It's like if my social battery has a time limit, girl.
Even though our limit is high.
Okay, but it's also, when I'm with my family, for some reason, it's way shorter.
I'll tell you the reason. It's because they're your family.
Yeah. Like, I love my family, don't get me wrong, but if I'm with them for longer than, like, say, 4 hours,
It's
stir crazy.
only natural.
Stir crazy. I need to get out of that place now. I'm like, I need to talk to some gay people. Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yes.
We're the gay people. Yeah.
That's how I need
feel.
to talk to a gay person.
I need
that's
to
how
talk
I
to a gay
feel.
person.
That's how I felt in all of elementary school.
When animals lick themselves and it's loud and wet. Oh, okay. I don't know if you know about this as much as I do.
I don't know about it as much, but I know exactly what you mean.
Because, okay, so I have 2 dogs, 2 cats. And so sometimes when they're in my bed, I let them in my bed. It's a thing. But when they're in my bed sometimes, especially the little one.
Let's just say that's a little counter.
I know, but
to
it's
your
different.
thing with outside
it's
clothes.
Different.
Because dogs,
it's so different though. I can't explain it.
It's for you. It's different.
At the end of the day,
dogs are way dirtier.
I'm also different when I'm at my own house versus here. Like here, I'm way more neurotic about the germs because I think Seattle's just grosser.
that's true. Yeah.
So that's why. But it's just also different with my dogs. I don't know. I can't explain it. But when my dogs are in my bed and they're laying in my bed and all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, oh bitch. And then there's a wet spot afterwards and they go at it for hours. Tango.
That crusty ass dog. That stinky ass dog. It's like one of those dogs you pet and then your hand feels waxy afterwards. Your hand feels clammy and wet.
Why.
Not even wet, but like a dry stick.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I love him.
Well, I can tell you why. It's not clean.
No, he is. He goes to the groomer.
Well, not common, not enough.
Twice a month, you bitch.
Yeah, that's not enough. Like, I would be cleaning him at home. I'd be like spraying him down.
You're just a hater. Anyway, I hate that, and I hate hearing it, and I hate feeling the wet spot after. Mm-hmm. But I do like when their feet smell like Fritos.
Why?
Their paws smell like Fritos.
Okay. Like corn chips?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Okay. The stream that comes out of lights at night.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Astigmatism.
Yeah. Do you know how
I have it too.
Wow.
And sometimes it's beautiful is the thing.
No.
Never. Let me
when
go
I'm
first.
driving, never.
Yes, agree. So that's what I'm saying. Is like if I'm looking at a Christmas tree, beautiful.
Oh, sure, yes.
I'm looking at lights from far away. I'm looking at a skyline. Great. But if I'm doing something where I need to like have my like wits about me, I need to see the car. I need to make sure I'm not gonna like do something fucked up. Like, yeah, you're exactly right. Like when you're driving.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't want that. I need those glasses that make it go away. I think we should finish this list and then stop.
Movies. Movies that are too long.
It's a very recent phenomenon, I feel.
Wicked, 2 hours?
No, 3. Almost. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's 3 hours almost.
No, I'm done.
And when are you supposed to pee?
Oh, Baby Girl last night was 2 hours.
I don't think that was too long, though. I feel like that's a normal
No, it felt fine, though.
I think it's when it goes over the 2 hour limit. That's what I'll say. Some movies, it depends on the movie. Some movies, they should be capped at an hour and 30 minutes. Some movies, I think 2 is like very reasonable. If you have a lot of story to tell, you got 2 hours, you pack it in there, you make it work, you keep the pace up. If it's over 2 hours, especially...
Our podcast right now?
No, we're at 1 hour exactly.
Oh, wow.
You thought it was 2 hours?
No, it just felt like we've been talking.
We have.
Lot, but
I think we've been talking fast. We've had a lot to say.
We have.
I'm coked up on my Red Bull, and I'm ready to go.
We don't do coke.
No, it's just a figure of speech.
Got it.
Coked up on my Red Bull, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
Coked up on life. I'm high on life. Yes. You remember saying that in high school? Did you ever say that?
Oh, all the time.
I'm high on life. I don't do drugs.
I say it now, but not in that way.
Oh.
I say it in a I'm high on life because I am hypomanic. Because I'm on my Zoloft, my 200 milligrams of Zoloft.
Wow.
Well, no, but I'm not. I haven't been manic in a long time. The Zoloft actually helps.
I'm on my own journey with that.
Yeah, you're on ADHD.
I am.
Meds.
Adderall. Tap
Lock
in.
it. Okay, you take the next one.
The brand native. I feel like we've already talked about this topic on a previous episode, but I do not like the brand native. First of all, something about that name doesn't feel right to me. Like, I have a feeling you're a white CEO.
It's the colonizer.
Yeah.
Using the word of the indigenous people.
And number 2, your shit doesn't work, and the people who use it are fucking suckers because it's expensive, number one.
Overpriced.
You smell bad, number two.
Ineffective.
And number three, your body is still gonna be fine if you use chemicals.
True.
Thank you. Next. Bitch, that's my juice, that's my cookie.
Fuck clean beauty.
Next.
When people don't care about music. You're going to tell me that you're going to sit through the Beyonce bowl and the 10,
And
15
not feel
minute,
a damn thing.
You're not going to tap your foot. You're going to sit there and just be like bored.
You're-
Oh, bitch.
But actually, and another thing too, is music isn't just music. It's about everything that the music encapsulates.
It's about the feeling. If you don't, no, you said it right.
Really good.
Because you encapsulated the meaning.
Encapsulate.
Because music makes you feel things, and if it doesn't make you feel things, I'm sorry, but you need to get that fixed.
I have a feeling you haven't tapped into like
Your
good
emotions.
music yet. No. I have a feeling you haven't tapped into good music.
That too.
You have
You haven't
only
found your
heard the
type.
top 100 Billboard, and baby, those are bad.
Well,
need you
it's
to.
not necessarily that that's bad. It's just like maybe
They're
that's not
not-
your thing.
Right? They're not getting you what you need.
And if you're not going to give yourself
Tap
what you
into
need,
Sky Ferreira.
yes,
Tap into. Who am I like?
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler, the Creator.
Tap into
The Marias.
Yes, something low key. Maybe you want something really crazy and fast. Maybe you want.
Tap into Taylor Swift's.
Oh,
less
that's they
popular
already
stuff.
know. They already know about
Less
that.
popular stuff.
Oh, sure. That's not gonna save them.
Okay, fine.
Tap into maybe you like ambient
Even tap into fucking Kanye West.
something
ASAP Rocky.
like or not even the
Travis Scott.
It could be something that's not even popular. Like, just go on the radio. Just go through different radio stations, figure out what you like the most,
Tap
and then go
into
from there.
instrumental music, jazz.
But the thing is,
tap into
like,
music
the
or
thing
movie
is,
scores.
Jenna, the thing is,
The
the
Challengers
people
movie
that
score.
we're talking about, they don't care, so they're not even doing all
but
this.
the
They're
reason
just
why
they're
you
giving.
Don't care is you haven't found your niche. Find your niche.
But I don't
and
think they
then you'll
want
care.
to. That's the thing is, I don't think they want to. I think they are indignant
You're
about this is
missing
something that's
out-
not happening in my life.
You're missing out on so much.
They really, it's like
so
really
much.
the reason.
I can't tell you how important music is to me.
I can't either. It's
Especially when I'm watching media. Because I feel like I connect with the music way more than the actual, like,
that should be on the things that we love.
Cinema.
Visuals mixed with music.
yeah.
And
Like,
the combination of that.
last night when I tell you I was obsessed with the score in Baby Girl, I'm...
But it was
so important to
the
me.
way that it was used was
It was
really
so
well.
good. It's like challenge. I haven't felt that way since I watched Challengers. Like that's how I felt during Challengers too.
Yeah. Also, have you seen the movie Waves?
Oh no, but I need
2019.
to.
They have a really good score, and it's used very well.
Good.
With the plot. But yeah, if you are just someone who's like I don't really care, like just like I'd rather just sit and like
Yeah.
read a book, like
Oh no.
I'd rather just maybe I don't know what these people
I
do.
have,
Play
like, a
video
playlist
games.
to my life,
like if you're a gamer, maybe
Also-
tap into the soundtrack of the video game.
Like to express how much music means to me. I don't share my music taste with people.
Well,
I don't
that's-
share because it's so personal to me. I don't
I'm
let
gonna
people
crack
in.
that. I'm gonna crack that. soon.
No, I don't let people in.
I know a few of the songs you like, and I'm working with what I've got. But it genuinely, when I think of music, I almost am brought to tears. I want to cry.
I love music so much.
It's like genuinely one of the
I
reasons
love making music,
live.
and I love hearing music, and I just love music.
We make hits.
Yeah, you and I, we're hitting.
We've
Each
made
other.
hits, and then we just haven't released them yet. Maybe they'll be posthumous. What if we made like
I didn't know what that was until you brought it up today.
like posthumous, like
Oh.
post life.
Oh, cute.
But what if we like undercover, not saying anything? Which this is first of all something that would never
We're
happen.
Charlie XCX.
We make like the best music that we've ever heard, and we're not releasing this. We're
We
keeping it to
are.
ourselves.
Oh.
And then when we die, we like write it in our will, like release it. And then
Teresa ad libs in every song.
Oh, bitch, we're sampling her. We're sampling like, why are you repeating? Stop
Why-
repeating.
and then
And it's like
you
repeat.
repeating. Why are you repeating?
Why are we repeating? Why are we repeating? Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Next.
I was into it.
Influencers who constantly ask for privacy, yet keep posting ominous things about the topic, and they get mad when people want to know what's going on. This gives Demi Lovato low key. Because we watched the other day that movie about the child actors and the abuses of like being a child actor. And one of the first scenes of the movie is a cameraman going up to Demi Lovato while they're in their like bathroom.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You'll remember. And Demi Lovato, they're like, "How do you feel being on camera?" And Demi Lovato's like, "Ugh, I hate it. It's one of my least favorite things." Demi Lovato, if being on camera was one of your least favorite things,
Why are you constantly on camera? Why do you have your damn iPhone in front of your face and you're making video after video?
Why do you make a documentary every year?
Why are you constantly producing? You're self-funding these projects yourself. The Demi fucking...
The cinematic universe. Like, why are you in Joshua Tree looking for aliens and ghosts?
If you hate being on camera.
Yeah. And so that's its own.
That's its own level of narcissism.
Can of worms.
But
bitch.
that's not what I was
That's not
thinking
even
about
what
when
we're
I
talking
wrote
about. I
this.
know. It's just
so
like.
let me tell you what inspired this. Michaela Noguera, famously.
Oh.
I love her to death, by the way.
Liar of the universe.
No. I love her so much. I'm
Okay.
going to Greece.
No, do the voice. Pack with me.
Pack with me to go to Greece. Go back. I love her, okay?
Pack with me to go to Hawaii.
Recently, she's been getting on TikTok, and she's visibly upset.
Oh, right.
And it's really sad. And she's making these videos being like, guys, I may have put up a front, but it's been the...
That's not her voice.
Not her.
I can do it.
Okay.
Guys, I may be putting up a front of being a very put-together person, but my
That's
life
not her
is very
either.
hard. My life is hard. And it's hard to get through a
And
day
I've
sometimes.
had the worst year of my life right now. And she's on the verge of
I
tears.
got a
and
migraine headache, and I got
Christian.
diabetes part
Christian.
2. That's Teresa.
Sorry, I gotta sit up for this.
Go for it. I like this. No, do that.
She has been getting visibly upset, verge of tears, every single video, talking about
eyes
how
are, like,
this is
red.
the hardest year of her life. And she's like, I really wish I could share, but I couldn't. And then there's people in the comments who are like, oh, like, I want to know what's going on. Like, I hope everything's okay. Like, prayers
And she's
to
just
you.
like, ...
And it's she's posted like at least 10 videos now saying, oh, like, I just need privacy right now. Like, I can't tell you guys. She's like, I wish I could tell you all this.
Yeah,
And
it's like teasing.
that's not even like the worst part. Like, she's not even the worst one who does it. There are people who get on there all the time who are like, I need privacy right now. Like, I'm going through a lot. I need privacy. And it's like, babe, people are going to be curious if you keep making videos about it and you're not saying anything. It's like, if you don't want it on the internet at all, don't say
Yeah,
a thing.
like talking about how you need privacy and then posting a video where you say you need privacy is kind of a little bit antithetical.
It's also like,
it's like if you need privacy, then just stop talking.
It's also like,
Stop
I
posting.
want to give a little shout out to all influencers. I want you guys to go to your phones right now, and on the side of your phone there's a button that you can press.
Well,
and
you have to do the volume too.
And I want you to press that button like that.
At the same time as the other one.
And then I want you to just press that button. Look at this. Privacy.
oh wait, not even
Privacy.
Off.
No.
Just sleep.
Swipe down. There's a little moon button. Press that. Do not disturb. And then press your little off button.
If you want
Privacy. Your privacy, babe, has been granted.
If you want to get crazy, you do that little press the upper volume button and the other button and swipe
If you want to be even crazier, delete your damn app. Privacy.
Or stop charging your phone. It's dead.
Hey, throw it to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Hey, privacy granted.
Next.
We just solved world
so
hunger.
much. We are literally getting everything together.
We are problem solvers.
We're fixing every fucking thing in the universe today.
I should be a therapist for these damn influencers. Hey, babe,
Well,
turn it
no,
off.
wait, because the thing about being a therapist is you're, like, not allowed to be like, you need to do this. Like, that's not something you're supposed to... It's like...
that's
But
stupid.
the thing is, I want to be a
life coach.
Life coach. And we get to go, okay, girl, how blunt do you want me to be? And we're like, okay, fix your hair, stand up straight, put better shoes on, and you're gonna go walk into this job interview, and you're gonna keep to the script that I write for you, and you're gonna get the job. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Turn off your phone. Privacy granted.
I would delete Instagram on their phone. I put parental controls where I'm the parent.
Yes.
And I'm like sending them messages.
Bitch.
I'm like, get off your phone.
I
now.
need to be a life coach now.
I'd be the one that crosses so many boundaries. I'd be like, can I live with you for a few days and see how you live?
Yeah.
Can I make you breakfast? Can I maybe let's
Can
live
I just
together?
give you? Oh.
I'd be a life coach for people I have a crush on. Because I always have a crush on the worst people who do not have their life together.
Me too.
Or they like look like they do, but it's all a
too.
facade.
Me too. Those are my favorite types.
Yeah. Okay.
I like secretly want to fix them. It's horrible.
It's
It's a problem. I think because I don't have my own life together, I'm like, oh.
Let me get theirs.
Yeah.
We focus
Like, I
on my
could do
project.
that. But it's like, girl, no.
Where are these sounds outside? It's
The trash. The
I know, but who? Is it our room? Our neighbors?
I don't know.
Okay. Next. Clips of songs that aren't out yet.
And I'm talking about like those really popular ass. There's this one right now that it's like it's so good and it's on TikTok and the song's not out. I'm like,
Who's the artist?
I don't even know.
But it's just like
It's not even. It's
like
like
they're
it's
they're
not a
just
known artist yet.
teasing and teasing until it's like we don't even want the song anymore. At this
I know.
point,
At
I
this
feel
point,
like I
I'm
already
like,
have
it's so
it.
overplayed. I don't care.
It's already in the past. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna play a snippet of a song that's not coming out for another year, I'm looking at you, Lil Nas. I'm looking at you, Lola Young. I'm looking at you, Charlie XCX
What's
for that
that
matter.
one?
Von Dutch was played so much before it came out. I didn't even want to hear it when it came out.
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
done. I had already heard that shit. I already heard the song.
Ready?
TikTok live battles.
When those bitches are on that damn phone and they are begging children for money.
Embarrassing.
Saying, I need more. Hey, send me a rose. Send me a rose. Send me a galaxy. I'm trying to win. Hey, send me this. Send me that.
It's a humiliation ritual, truly.
It's like, I genuinely, because there are some TikTok, I was going to put just TikTok lives, but then I realized, no. I love the ASMR ones.
Some of them are fine.
I love the ones that are like get ready with
if
me.
If you're standing in your power.
I love the Kermit the
fine.
Frog ones where he's drinking and he's going crazy and listening
I don't
to
know
music.
half of these.
Tap in. I love those. But when I scroll too far and I get to a TikTok live battle, specifically one with Jeffree Star.
Or Ash Trevino.
No. She's an exception. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's a side of TikTok that I am not into.
It's a side of humanity I'm not into.
It's just really like we're that desperate for money. It's like I'm desperate for money too, but I'm not that desperate.
It's just like there has to be a more efficient way to get money than that.
It's like sell your feet at that point.
Not even just that, but like I feel like I don't think they get paid that much from TikTok live battles.
I don't know, girl.
Like it
But
depends
all
on
I
how
know
famous
is,
you
like,
are.
Like Jason Nash begging for money.
I just stay off TikTok. I'm on Reels. No one does that on Reels. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't switched to the dark side
But the
yet.
thing is, YouTube Shorts.
Guys,
don't do
actually,
that.
I have such an addiction that over winter break, I was supposed to watch the 3rd season of Breaking Bad because Sarah, one of our roommates, and I am watching Breaking Bad together, and we're like, okay, over break, let's watch season 3. I didn't watch a single
TikTok is making
episode.
her not keep her agreements.
I watched 3 clips, 3 scenes. 3 scenes. And you know what I was watching? TikTok.
During
For
the
2
scenes.
weeks straight. I was watching just TikTok.
And that's a
playing
sign of
Fruit
addiction.
Merch.
When you aren't able to keep up with your agreements to people because of your addiction, that's how you know it's bad. YouTube playing 1 minute unskippable ads when watching on the TV. I'm going to take the lead right now.
Take it.
YouTube. I recognize that you have the power to choose how long the ads are. I also recognize that when I'm on the TV, suddenly the ads are 5 times as long. You know that you have a captive audience if I'm on my TV. You know that it's a serious moment that I chose to put this on and I'm not turning it off. It's on the TV, like it's more eyes. Usually it's multiple people watching the TV at once. And I recognize that we live in a capitalist society where being unethical is incentivized by the system. However, I have enough anger to flood your village. I have enough anger to rip every hair off of your body with my 2 fingers. And you will sit there in agony and I'll say, look what you made me do. If you stop the 1 minute ads, all peace will be restored. Because why are you making unskippable 1 minute ads every 5 seconds when I'm watching my Andrew Lau making a TikTok recipe in his kitchen?
I love him.
Love him. He's on our list of things we love.
Yeah, he's good.
When I'm watching my video that's a 15-minute video, why are there 4 different ad breaks on YouTube? This is not Hulu. This is not Peacock. This is not Fox News.
Yeah, what happened to free YouTube?
YouTube used to be, at the beginning of every video, you get a little 10
Oh,
second.
it's like people stop watching your videos and
Yeah.
suddenly you need more money to keep up.
Oh, it's getting desperate. It's
Yeah.
giving.
Oh,
It's giving
TikTok live battles.
YouTube.
Oh,
No, it's true. It's true. That
they're
deserves.
begging. They're begging for a galaxy.
I'm begging you to kill yourself. Is what I'm begging.
No, you want to know the worst ads that I'm getting on YouTube right now?
What?
The ones for the damn ad blockers.
Oh, an ad for an ad blocker.
It's like, damn, you're working. I want to get the damn ad blocker because of you.
Last but not least, baby talk.
Hi, uppies.
I want uppies. Me likey.
Me likey. Me want you to like the video and subscribe.
Oh, you're making me cringe. Like, you're doing it too good, like, too accurate. Ooh, me want. Me need coffee.
Me need coffee.
We already did our little bits at the beginning of the video, but...
I don't like that. It's bad. It's bad, and I don't like when people talk to babies like, oh, you're so cute.
Yeah. Talk to a baby like a human being.
I think, like, young babies, it's fine.
You can talk
Older
to them in a
kids,
different voice, but not this whole, like... it's a different dialect at that point.
Not to hate on my sister, but she does it to her cats, and I can't.
It's just a cat. Oh, okay, if it's like a dog or a cat, it doesn't make me as upset as when it's to a human. Because a dog and a cat, they don't know English like that.
I guess.
They know like 10 words, you know what I mean? But a human being, it's like, why are you teaching them that they need to be talked down to? Mm-hmm. I feel like that's just a bad thing to teach a baby.
Your gold chain is giving Harris in Baby Girl.
Thank you.
By the way, can I say something about that? This man walked on a screen with the longest, worst looking, unfitting gold chain I've seen in my life.
I don't agree. I think he would wear that. Like, that character would wear that.
And
like,
douchey.
No one would tell him not to.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it was on purpose. Every single thing that character did is exactly accurate. Him doing, like, a cringy ass, like...
The dance.
Like, not the dance, but when he was in the bar and she was watching him talk to other people and he was doing some impression, and it was like, oh, you would do a fucking impression.
I would do some shit like that, though, too.
No, but when he does it, people react way differently when, like, a hot guy does that. They're like, oh my god, he's funny. He's funny, too. Well, no, you're... What?
Oh, I'm not a hot guy.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's all the energy we have. We, like, genuinely, I got all of my anger out just now.
Good, I'm glad. Here.
And I need to get all my snot out.
Okay, guys.
All my mucus.
We're
both sick.
We didn't get to our second list, but I think we can get to that our next episode, and it'll be like, this is things we're going to fix in 2025.
Yeah, things we're not going to do anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, we love you all. We hope you all had an amazing holidays. And
shout out to our roommate, Sarah, who waxed my leg and also did our face paint a couple times. Shout out to Tall Sarah, who did the face paint the time after that. And shout out to Genevieve for designing our upcoming new
We're really excited. Guys,
logo.
we have some big things coming in 2025. We're really excited.
The lined paper profile picture,
which is so cute,
not going to be happening anymore.
We still love her. I do.
But we're leveling up.
I just want to say I hope everyone had a fantastic, happy, and healthy holidays. If you're sick like we are, get healthy, girl. And I hope you have a great New Year's. And we're really excited for 2025. It's going to be a good one.
It is.
Once a certain time gets over.
Once I get back. But for me, that's probably going to be like my highlight when I'm gone.
Oh. Maybe that will be the fight.
Well,
bye, guys. Love you.